must investigate new manhunter weapon.
Damn it. Okay. But keep scanning for Kilowog. You find him, let me know.
Affirmative.
I'm gonna play another level for you guys, then we're gonna play another level with Thor, cause this game is more funner than Thor God of Thunder, cause combos on this game is very easy. Some levels can be challenging, but this game was actually worth playing though. Yeah, let's play the first ever level where he stopped the manhunters with destroying Oa.
Sir was the best of us. There ain't ever gonna be anyone like him again.
That could not be more true. Earthman, I trust now more than ever you know to show respect.
Sir, I'm so sorry about your father.
The Earthman. You must be the one who possesses his ring.
I didn't ask for it.
It's all right. I know the way of the core. I only want to know if he had already passed before the ring selected you as its new bearer.
He was alive, but just barely. We only spoke a few words.
Then he met you. Good. In the days I've spent on Oa preparing this funeral, I've come to learn how truly great my father was. All I ask of you, Earthman, is to honor his memory and to use his ring well.
It's Hal. And trust me, I will. Always.
This game is fun, and I'm gonna play another level of Thor for you guys. I'm gonna call it rep, and I'm gonna choose which game I think is the best. That's based off of the movies that came out in 2011 from Marvel's Thor and DC Comics Green Lantern film. level is starting to get on my nerve, guys. I hate this level. I swear that level is so pathetic, guys. No wonder why Thor is one of the worst movie time games. I'm gonna try one more time. Not doing that again.
Thor, I wanted to explain.
Later, trickster. Asgard needs every warrior it has. Even you. Get out there and defend your city while you have a city left to defend.
Of course. I go at once.
Thor, return to the Gallahorn. After you broke their icy hold on it, they now seek to destroy it entirely. The outcome is in the balance, Thor. May your mighty rage turn the tide. Asgard is lost. Thor, return to the Gallahorn. After you broke their icy hold on it, they now seek to destroy it entirely. The outcome is in the balance, Thor. Your mighty rage turn the tide.
technical difficulties trying to pass that level. I guess I gotta practice more, but I hope you all enjoy me playing more of this game of Thor for y'all, cause you all could tell me like, is this one of the worst games or is not one of the best movie time games that came out in 2011 to be based off of the film Thor. Both of these games got their own unique combos, and Thor is known as the god of thunder with the power of his hammer to battle his foes from the Thor universe, and Green Lantern has the power of the ring, the universe up before the Green Lantern Corps, the Guardians of the Universe, created an race of intercell police, the manhunters, when in corrupt program mode. They punish all life. All the manhunters are exposed. And now when they return seeking vengeance, army with a powerful charge ring by will, the Corps is looking to the newest recruit, Hal Jordan, aka the Green Lantern, gifted but cockless plot pilot to protect peace and preserve justice. The Green Lantern Rise of the Manhunter includes the likeness and voice of the talented Ryan Reynolds as Hal Jordan, the star of the motion 2011 movie Green Lantern. And I really like that they got ways where you can master the ring, stick together, and you get to team up and take on battles with Sinestro. As two players, you get to play either Hal Jordan or Sinestro by two players to protect their home world, Oa. And same with Thor. They got Chris Hemsworth as Thor, and they got Tom Harden as Loki. And I wish that could have been a level where you could play Loki, but I guess with this video game you only get to play Thor, being the god of thunder, to defend his home world Asgard against any creatures that don't belong there, and you get to unleash the lightning and thunder and wind that Thor has with the power of his hammer and being a god of Asgard. And this game, it is a decent game though, but I wouldn't say it's the best movie time game, because like as I was playing this a few levels on this game, I had trouble kind of figuring out his special combos. And the people who made this game, such as Sega, like they made it real hard for people to even want to play it or pass certain levels when it comes to fighting the villains in the comic book though. And the game was rated teen for violence, and the 3D playable graphic, I guess a lot of people said the graphic of this game was very terrible and it was very bad though, but me, I say I get a game a C minus though. Like there's certain levels I like of the game, but there's a lot of it I don't like when it gets too hard and too challenging, too confusing to try to pass the final levels of this game though. But this was a decent movie tie game that they did to promote the Thor movie when it came down in 2011. As for Green Lantern Rise of the Manhunters, I say this game is worth playing, and it's also rated T for teen, mid language, mid surrogate themes, violence, and the game is based off of the DC comic hero Green Lantern. And a lot of people say that the plot of this game should have been the story of how this game was. It should have been the movie instead of the movie being bad and having poor reactions and poor negative reviews as well though. But I give this game A minus. Like, I like the game, it's very good and it's very fun, and there's some levels that could be hard, like the boss levels though, but other than that, it's good that I took my time, played this game, and I also played Sinistro in a few levels that were very hard to pass though. But other than that, I'm glad I beaten this game and I get to play all my favorite levels over and over. What happened to replay them when I already beaten them, and I don't know what my scores are though when I passed this game though, but it's good that I got to play this game. And when I saw the trailer of this video game back in 2012, I know this game was hard to buy though, but I really give this game like an A minus and 5 stars. And with Thor, I give Thor like 2 stars though. Like, the game is decent though, but I want to say it's the best game that came out around 2011. But you all can tell me like which game you all think is the best game based off of the film that you've seen. Thor or Green Lantern starring Ryan Reynolds, because I like movie time games where the actors prepare their roles to voice their characters in unique games such as this. And I know Thor is owned by Marvel Comics and Green Lantern is owned by DC Comics as well as Warner Brother Pictures. But Green Lantern do got unique combos, and Thor, he has special abilities that are very hard to upload or do, I guess. But you all share your opinions about which game you all think is the best that came out in 2011. Is it worth playing to this day? Because Green Lantern is still worth my time though, and I do play this game a lot though. But Thor, I only play this game when I feel like it though, when I want to just beat the game and get it over with. I'm probably never gonna play it again after I finish the rest of the levels though. Well, I'm your boy Jay Bird, aka Mr. Cool Guy. That was our double video game review verse challenge for 2 movie tie games, Thor, Green Lantern, the games based off of the movies. Thor, God of Thunder, Green Lantern, Rise of the Manhunters. You all can let me know like which game y'all think is better, Thor, God of Thunder, or Green Lantern, Rise of the Manhunters. Because I picked Green Lantern over Thor, because Green Lantern is more fun. He got more special abilities with his rings, and he can create things with his mind, which is awesome. And Thor just have lightning and wind and thunder powers though, even though he a god of thunder though. And both of these games have universes in it. Like, Thor homeworld is Asgard, Green Lantern world is Earth and Oa for the Green Lantern Corps created by the Guardians of the Universe. But that's all I can say about these games. But you all can let me know like which game y'all think is the best in the comments below. Don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel. I thank you all for showing me love. My YouTube channel, you all the best. I love you guys, and peace out. Y'all be cool, and I'll see y'all next time. Deuces.